Good morning. Welcome to Ancient Breathwork for Modern Life. I am Allyn Cioban, and my service, my gift to all of us during this crazy time that we're all being asked to shelter within is to provide a breathwork practice every Monday through Friday. So we had a weekend off and we're back. Today we're going to begin seated, and we'll start with a little bit of sound vibration. I have been spending some time over the weekend working a little bit with my notes from past trainings and past retreats and things with my spiritual teacher, Dr. Joseph Michael Levery, which will use some of his music today that you can access through my website, getting to his website, rootlight.com. But one of the things that has been on my mind all weekend is something that I heard him say recently, and he says it often, that we breathe for our mind, because the breath is known as the king of the mind. The mind will always follow the breath. And that's one of the reasons that I'm offering this breathwork practice, is because I know that if I don't control my mind, if I don't harness it, in yoga it's called the monkey mind, that constant chitta vritti, or chatter, that happens inside our head, will just kind of have its way with me. And I know I'm not alone. I know that that's kind of the human condition. So by working with our breath, we are building this strength, this fortitude, to be able to be aware when our mind is running away with us, and then to use some of these tools that I'm teaching you. You can use them anytime, not just during our half-hour practice together, but utilize them to take control of your brain like a lasso, just like get that brain back in order and focused on things that are going to make you feel good. When you're not feeling good, it usually means that you've been thinking things that don't make you feel good, right? And we use sound vibration to work on soothing the heart, or our emotional state. And we're going to do a little bit of that as well to begin our practice with Bhramari Pranayam, which is buzzing bee breath. And then we move our body, which we don't do a ton of movement, but we're going to do some movement today. And we move our body for our body. So we have these three planes of existence, it's called in divine spiritual wisdom: the mental plane, the spiritual plane, and the material plane. And when we work with our breath, with sound vibration, and with mudras that are all on this spiritual plane, and we move our body, which it represents the physical plane, we're basically addressing the three planes of existence. And in order to have true health and to be able to do true preventative health care, which we're doing here, you need to address all three planes, not just our physical, what are we doing? So let's get started. You'll take your hands into Ganesh Mudra. Your middle ring and pinky finger will curl down. You want to press the fingers into the middle of the palm, and then cross the thumb underneath the pointer and hold the thumb. All right, arms down by your thighs. You can be seated. I'm going to join you sitting now. I'm going to scoot a little bit forward. Great. And then Bhramari Pranayam is essentially a long, smooth inhale. You'll hold the breath for just a moment, and then we'll have a long, slow exhale, making the sound Om, but without actually opening the mouth at all. 6 times. Let's begin. Inhale deeply. Again, inhale. Hold the breath. Notice the vibration. Again. hold. We're revitalizing the brain, the mind. One more time. Take a deep breath in. Hold the breath. Exhale and release the mudra. Shake out your hands. We're going to go through our 3 exercise sequence for our immune system to keep our lungs strong, our digestion strong, and to clear out any disharmony in our body. All right, so we'll begin. We're going to use music today. And you're going to inhale through the nose, filling up the lungs on Ekankar, and you'll exhale out through the nose on Sachanam. All right, so here we go. Place your right hand underneath the left hand. Hands are at the center of the chest. Put a little pressure on the chest, and then breathing just there. Let's begin. All right, here we go.
Ekankar Satnam, Ekankar Satnam, Ekankar Satnam, Satnam Sri Vaheguru, Ekankar Satnam, Ekankar Satnam, Ekankar Satnam, Satnam Sri Vaheguru,
Eyes open.
Ekankar Satnam, Ekankar Satnam, Ekankar Satnam, Satnam Sri Vaheguru,
Right here.
Ekankar Satnam, Ekankar Satnam, Ekankar Satnam, Satnam Sri Vaheguru, Ekankar Satnam, Ekankar Satnam, Ekankar Satnam, Satnam Sri Vaheguru, Ekankar Satnam, Ekankar Satnam, Ekankar Satnam, Satnam Sri Vaheguru, Ekankar Satnam, Ekankar Satnam, Ekankar Satnam, Satnam Sri Vaheguru,
Inhale deeply.
Ekankar Satnam, Ekankar.
Hold the breath in. Inhale a little bit more. Engage the root lock, rectum, perineum, lifting up. Eyes can close. And now slowly exhale. Good. Take a moment. Just observe. Breathe naturally. So the breathing exercises are very powerful. They're very dynamic. You may want to have water near you so that you can sip in between exercises. You can also stop the exercise anytime you need to and breathe naturally. All right, so let's take the hands, right hand to the solar plexus. That's right where the rib cage comes up to its point. Place your hand there and the left hand covering that. Keep your eyes open for this exercise. This time we're breathing into the belly and out of the belly. Same rhythm through the nose. Begin. Here we go. Inhale.
Satnam Sri Vaheguru, Ekankar Satnam, Ekankar Satnam, Ekankar Satnam Sri Vaheguru, Ekankar Satnam, Ekankar Satnam, Ekankar Satnam Sri Vaheguru, Ekankar Satnam, Ekankar Satnam, Ekankar Satnam Sri Vaheguru. Ek Omkar Sat. Ek Omkar Sat. Ek Omkar Sat. Satnam Sri Vaheguru. Ek Omkar Sat. Ek Omkar Sat. Ek Omkar Sat. Satnam Sri Vaheguru. Ek Omkar Sat. Ek Omkar Sat. Ek Omkar Sat. Satnam Sri Vaheguru.
Inhale deeply. Hold the breath. Engage root lock. Inhale a little bit more. And exhale, release. Good work. Take a breath in. And exhale, shake out the hands. Relax. All right, the third one is a little bit different. We're going to take 4 segmented inhales through the nose. So 4 sniffs to fill up completely like this. And then out through an O shape with our mouth, we'll exhale. When we exhale, pull the navel in and empty out the lungs completely. Take your left hand around the chest area, chest solar plexus, palm facing down, fingers together. Right hand, elbow is by the side. The hand comes up outside the shoulder, and you could draw that arm back a little bit. This is a mudra, a hand posture, that helps us to clear out any dis-ease from our body. And the breath work itself helps to clear out any emotional trauma that we have inside of ourselves. So same, actually different rhythm. I'll count the rhythm for us. It's basically in, 2, 3, 4, and exhale. Yeah. Let us begin. I will put some music on. All right, through the nose, breathing in, 2, 3, 4, blow. You're welcome to close your eyes for this one. Blow, One more. In, 2, 3, 4, blow. Inhale deeply. Hold the breath. Release the hands. Inhale more. Engage root lock. Press the tip of the tongue to the roof of the mouth. Release and exhale. Shake it out and then just relax for a moment. Notice how 3 breathing in exercises have impacted you so much. All right, the next one, we're going to have our elbows locked in at the sides of the body. So the elbows don't move and the hands do not move side to side, but instead we're going to move our torso, rotating side to side, and that's going to make the arms move. All right, we're going to squeeze the hands into a fist as we breathe out through the nose to the left, and then breathe out through the nose again and squeeze to the right. So it's a form of breath of glow, a constant exhale out through the nose. Every time you exhale, you pull the navel in, and just by relaxing the belly, your body will naturally inhale. So please don't concentrate on the inhale, concentrate only on the exhale. And here we go with another gorgeous song by my spiritual teacher, Dr. Lavery, and I will make sure in the description to include how to access this music so you can download it yourself. Exhale, left, right. Exhale, 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 exhale. Keep going out through the nose. Keep going. Exhale, 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 exhale. Working with our digestion. So keep pulling the navel in. Good. We're going to go a couple minutes longer. One more minute. At the center, inhale deeply. Hold the breath, inhale more. Every time we are squeezing our fingers into the middle of the hand, we are working with digestion. Inhale more. Every twist from side to side, working digestion. Arms up, inhale a little more. And now shake it out. Exhale, releasing any stagnant energy from the body. Good work. Take a full breath in. And open the mouth to sigh. Go ahead and come up to standing. Bring your feet all the way together. You look straight ahead. I'd like you to keep your eyes open for this next exercise. Actually, the next, well, two, except for at one point I'll have you close the eyes. So with your eyes open, strong legs, buttocks tight, navel in, go ahead and look straight ahead. Pick one point that you'll focus on the whole exercise. And now through your nose, deeply inhale into your chest. Hold the breath. Inhale even more. Great. Again, inhale more. And a little bit more. Inhale more. Strong legs, tight buttocks. Inhale a little more. Hold the breath in. If you have heart condition or high blood pressure, you'll exhale a little earlier. And now everybody through the nose, exhale slowly and control the out breath so that you retain the prana that you're gathering and just release the breath. All right, so let's do one more. Eyes straight ahead. Inhale deeply into the lungs. Relax your shoulders. Inhale more. So every time you inhale, you're stretching out the walls of the lungs. Inhale more. so that the lungs are building in capacity. Inhale more. The pressure is making the walls of the lungs get stronger. Inhale more. And a little bit more. Good, inhale more. If you need to exhale, you exhale. Otherwise, inhale more. And try a little more. One more sip. Hold the breath. Smile, eyes open, brace. And through the nose, exhale with control. Great job. One more. Inhale deeply. Fill up the lungs. Strong legs, navel in. Inhale more. Try for the upper back. And a little more. Good. Now try under the armpits, the sides of the lungs. And now the bottom of the lungs. Try for the front. And get the top. Hold. Exhale slow and steady. Great work. Take a breath cycle. If you're feeling lightheaded or dizzy, sip a little bit of water. That helps to raise the blood volume. I think I mentioned that. And then everybody will go at their own pace. So if you start to feel lightheaded or dizzy in the middle of the exercise, stop, separate your feet, come to this crouching posture if you like, sip some water, come down to the ground or to your chair and sit. Take good care of yourself during this practice. All right, the next one, we'll have the hands by the sides. And we did this in the beginning, pranic breath into the chest. Let's begin. I'll do it without the music. And here we go. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. In 2, 3, out 2. Good. Ekonkar Satanam. Ekonkar Satanam. In nose. Eyes are open. In 2, 3, out 2. 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 Again. In 2, 3, out 2. 1, 2, 3, out 2. Inhale deeply. Hold the breath in. Close the eyes. Lift up the rectum, the pelvic floor. It's called root lock. And slowly exhale. Next round, you're going to start with your right hand. Take all 5 fingertips together. Tap on the crown of the head. It's the back of the top of the head. This is stimulating the part of the brain that helps us with our willpower. And I think strengthening the willpower is helpful, especially when we could just sit around watching movies all day long, right? All right. So keep your mind focused on this spot. Bring your arm down, tilt your head up. And same breath with the rhythm of the music. Here we go. Inhale, exhale. Eyes up, look up. One more round. Inhale deeply. Bring the head to neutral. Engage root lock. Close the eyes. Head is neutral. Inhale a little bit more. Feel your feet pushing down. Root lock is lifted. And exhale, release. Good. Take a breath in. As you exhale, bring your right hand again, 5 fingers, this time to the fontanelle, the center of the top of the head. And this part of the brain we're stimulating works with our memory center. So helping us to remember that we are in charge of our mind and we can use our breath to help control it. When the mind is wandering into the fear and concern about everything, you can do some breath work and bring yourself back to a centered place, and then focus on something you want to focus on, like a project in your house or your loved ones or the fact that you're healthy or getting healthier, whatever it is. Okay, bring the hand down, keep your head neutral, just lower your gaze, your eyes, find a spot 5 to 7 feet in front of you, and we're doing the same breath. Here we go. Exhale, inhale, exhale, in 2, 3, Inhale deeply. Hold the breath, close the eyes, activate the root lock, press the tip of the tongue to the roof of the mouth. Inhale a little bit more and hold. And slowly exhale. Good work. If you need to take a sip of water, feel free to sip your water. And we're going to take the right hand, 5 fingers together, and you'll bring your hand to the base of the hairline, the base of the skull, and just gently wipe side to side. This is our Atlas point. In divine spiritual wisdom, it's known as the astral eye, and it's known as one of the gateways to the spiritual world. We're just stimulating our intuitive intelligence. We're going to do the same thing, but this time eyes will be closed and chin will be down, chest stays lifted. Make sure you're really firming your legs, your buttocks, and feeling your feet ground you. Bring your hand down. We'll begin. Inhale, exhale. Inhale deeply. Hold the breath. Bring the head to neutral. Press the tip of the tongue to the roof of the mouth. Lift up the rectum, the pelvic floor. And exhale out through the nose. Great work. All right, take a sip of water if you need. Ooh, time's flying. Just want to spend 1 minute doing an exercise for our eyes. You're going to do the same thing with your fingers. Bring all of the fingertips together. Turn towards you. You're going to close your eyes and very, very lightly touch your eyelids with your hands. And we'll begin dragon breath in and out through the nose rapidly. 1 minute, begin. Keep going out and as quickly as you can. On the out breath, the navel pulls in. Make sure you're not pushing on your eyes. You're ever so lightly touching the eyelids. Continue. We have a little more than 30 seconds left. Through the nose, inhale deeply. Hold the breath in, release the hands, lift up the rectum, the pelvic floor, hold the breath, sip in a little more, and a little more. Out through the mouth, exhale. Blink your eyes open, and just notice how your eyes feel. Great job. Okay, we're gonna come back to seated and do one more exercise. So make sure that you're sitting with your spine elongated. I'd like you to bring your hands into middle pillar mudra. That is essentially your hands are 6 to 10 inches apart with your palms facing in, your middle fingers gently pressed forward. Sit up very tall, please. And we're going to take a slow inhale. So exhale all the breath out of the body. And you'll inhale while I say these words. Love before me, love behind me, love at my left, love at my right, love above me, love below me, love in me, love in my surroundings, love to all, love to the universe. Hold the breath. Peace before me, peace behind me, peace at my left, peace at my right, peace above me, peace below me, peace in me, peace in my surroundings, peace to all, peace to the universe. Slowly exhale. Light before me, light behind me, light at my left, light at my right, light above me, light below me, light in me, light in my surroundings, light to all, light to the universe. Inhale. Love before me, love behind me, love at my left, love at my right, love above me, love below me, love in me, love in my surroundings, love to all, love to the universe. Hold the breath. Peace before me, peace behind me, peace at my left, peace at my right, peace above me, peace below me, peace in me, peace in my surroundings, peace to all, peace to the universe. Slow exhale. Light before me, light behind me, light at my left, light at my right, light above me, light below me, light in me, light in my surroundings, light to all, light to the universe. Inhale. Love before me, love behind me, love at my left, love at my right, love above me, love below me, love in me, love in my surroundings, love to all, love to the universe. Hold the breath. Peace before me, peace behind me, peace at my left, peace at my right, peace above me, peace below me, peace in me, peace in my surroundings, peace to all, peace to the universe. Slow exhale. Light before me, light behind me, light at my left, light at my right, light above me, light below me, light in me, light in my surroundings, light to all, light to the universe. Inhale deeply. Hands in prayer pose, Om to complete practice. Om. Have a beautiful rest of your day. Thank you for practicing with me today. I'll see you tomorrow at 9 a.m. Or if you're practicing on YouTube, whenever you practice, but please practice daily.